Veronix Insight provides a built-in assessment tool to allow teachers the flexibility to focus on student learning and less on grading. In this module, we will explore how to create student assessments, how to customize assessment preference features, launch an assessment, collect and evaluate student responses. We will begin by clicking on the Testing drop-down arrow for more choices. Select Create Test. The Insight Test Builder will appear. You will notice that you have on the top your File menu, Edit, and Questions. On your ribbon, you will have the following options: New Test, Open Test, Save Test, Cut, Copy, Paste, Add a question, Edit a question, or Delete a question. We will start by adding a new test. Our question properties will appear. In the question box, we will enter a question. On the bottom, we will select the type of question that we want to select. For this question, we'll select multiple choice. On the boxes on the left, select the correct answer choice. When you are ready, you can click Save. Remember you are able to select a graphic. Save. To continue to add a question, click the Add Question. Do this for all of your questions. For the following question, we will add a graphics. Do the following to insert a graphic onto your question. Click the Browse button. Locate your images. Select your image. Click Open. You will notice that you'll have the link available. Once you are ready, click Save. On the bottom, you will notice your picture. Continue the same steps to add the remaining questions and adding graphics. For a true or false question, just select the radio button. Click the Save button. Once you are done with your test, you're going to click on the Save Test. Name your test and click Save. You will have the confirmation that your test has been set successfully. Click OK. You are ready to go and launch your test. In this section, we will customize the test preference and launch the test to students. First, we will click on the Test drop-down arrow and select Ask Students to Take Tests. Second, we will load our test file we created. Click on the Load button and select your test. Click Open. Once our test appears on the path, we will start to customize our test preferences. We're going to select the Options button. The Test Options window will appear. In this area, you will be able to have different options for the testing. You're able to ask students for their name rather than assuming their login name. Allow students to view their scores after submitting. Save a copy of the students' answers. Customize timed test. Randomize questions, and force full screen testing. When you are done selecting your test options, click the OK button to close the window. Your test questions will appear on the right side of your students' accounts. When you are ready, you will click Start. In this section, you'll be able to see live results occurring while your students are testing. We are able to see live test results, and the students are able to see the results as well. When all the students have submitted their test successfully, the Send to Students window will appear and resume back to default, and the Start button will appear. In this section, we will learn how to collect and evaluate certain responses. Once testing has concluded, we will click on the Explore button. The Insight Teacher Console will appear and ask the following: do you want to open the Export File folder now? We'll click Yes. The student responses files will appear according to the time and date the assessment were completed. For evaluating purposes, all testing files are Excel-based. To evaluate student responses, double-click on one of the summary files.